This is how you, so I've got Ableton pulled up. You can see everything that's on here. First thing I do when I do this is I go to Stream Deck, which is the little box that's sitting on the piano. I go and I just label everything, update everything that's the set list. So like you got for June 1st, you got The Joy, Same God, Goodness of God. I've got the opener, Welcome Groove, tracks on and off, play, stop. So you got everything right there. I'll show you how to. You'll actually utilize this when you're doing your MIDI mapping. So anyways, I'll get to that in just a second. But first thing you want to do when you plug everything in, power's on, everything's on, is you want to go to settings. As you can see, you want to assign it to an output device, which will always be audio box. You don't see audio box is probably because it's not on or plugged in, but or plugged into the USB. So click that. Everything should come on there. Close that down. Let's see. Then after that, I like to go ahead and just MIDI everything. So I just go up here. Actually, after that, the next thing I do, this is your click button. You want to make sure that's on. Right now, it's in the off position. Make sure it's on. You go here to the MIDI. Make sure it's on. It'll highlight. Obviously, you can see that. And so what I do is on that box. On that box, you'll see like opener. So you'll see the all the buttons kind of like this. So I obviously can't show you the box, but it's there. You'll see it. So you'll go right here. It's like to play. That's your play button. You'll actually hit the play button and it'll assign it. The stop button. You hit the stop button. It automatically assign it. Then what you want to do is go to your songs. So like opener, start, and you can expand this just by holding the mouse pad down and moving your fingers. Let's see how that does. Yeah, so you can actually expand it or close it in just by your little index finger and thumb. Will do that. So just hit opener. You hit the little purple buttons, and then go to click opener. Go to song 1. Song 1 is The Joy. You want to click that. Song 2, this is how easy it is. It's literally just highlight it. Song 2 is Same God. And then I go over to song 3. And song 3 is Goodness of God. Click on it. And so what I do for Welcome and Groove is I expand this a little bit. And you, like I said, index finger, just 2 fingers, just pull them apart on the mouse pad. You can expand it as far as you want to. So you'll see right here like a greet. Greet is, I'll just put like Welcome and Groove. On the Welcome and Groove thing, I could probably change it to greet, but it doesn't matter. Tracks on and off. So like tracks on and off is just basically you're just soloing the click. So if we ever get off, we go to that. So that's tracks on and off. You'll see that. And so everything's highlighted. It's right here. If it doesn't work, like when you plug it in, I just go in here and I like highlight everything and I just delete it and then start over. So your MIDI mapping's done. You want to close that out. Make sure you always turn that off. And so now you're back into it. And then the last thing I like to do is I'll move this over so I can see the routing for Ableton. And so I'll go right here. I'll go through everything click tracks. It's percussion. It's click track 7. Sorry, click track 7. Guide is 8, and you can see I just assign it, and it's right underneath the extension out. And so audio, and I've always put audio for the opener. That just means the opener. Always put it in the 3 and 4 channel. Percussion is percussion is what is it? Oh yeah, it's 1 and 2. It's always, you never have to move it. So bass, and I'll tell you why I have all these open right now. But bass is 6, channel 6, and you just go through here and go through and all these, and I'm assigning them right now. Probably have to do this. You may have to do it. You may not have to do it this Sunday, but I would definitely check it. Guitars are 5. There's all your not necessary EG parts. Keys and synths are 3, 4. All right. And then, let's see, vocals, which we never use, but vocals are right here at 6. And so master, you always want to put it at 7, and it actually calls that out right here. Let's see, 7. All right, the final thing I do if I have to is and I'll bring everything back in. Again, the 2-finger thing here is I will, I scroll all the way to the top, and you can see, like, if you look on Planning Center and you look at what key we're in, the Joy is, I mean, not the Joy, same God is in G. It says G right here. I changed it. It was, it originally said C. So if you have to ever change the key of the track, this is super simple, but I wanted to make sure y'all see it. I always start with bass, because you don't need to change the key in a percussion. It is what it is. You want to start with bass. Press the shift button. Hold the shift button down. Go scroll all the way down to very last track, which is usually vocals. Highlight all of it, and you'll come down here to this area right here, and you'll see you want to make sure warp is on, or it will throw everything off. And so what you do is you go, okay, that was in key of C. So what you want to do is click right here for transpose. And so they have it set up for the key of C, so they have it already down a half step. So that's key of D flat, C sharp. So what you want to do is put it in the key of G. And that's, I always count it in my head because I'm not smart enough to go that far, but it's like D, E flat, E, F, F flat. So it would be up, it would be up 6 on this. So I go right here and I go 6, I hit enter, and yeah, so that's already done. And so I think that's it, guys. That is how you set up every Sunday. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a long video, 7 minutes, but like, it should work. Everything should work fine. I don't think there's anything else. If there is, I'll let you know, but that's usually how I set up for a Sunday. And so now, like, if you hit the button, like if I hit opener on my Stream Deck that's on the keyboard, it'll automatically go to opener. I always check it, like the Joy should go to song 1. There it is, and you'll see it right here, how it's highlighted, or not highlighted, but the arrows right here. Go to Same God, song 2, perfect. Goodness of God, song 3, and then I go to like Welcome Groove, and it'll come right here. If you expand it out, you'll see it. You'll actually see it. So yeah, and then I don't usually check the tracks on and off button, but you can, and you'll see it right here. You'll see where click is. You'll see it highlighted when I click this. You see, and you want to put that, turns everything else except for click it again, and it turns everything back on. So stop, and then you can probably like play. Like if I go to song 1 and hit play, it starts playing. So then I hit stop, make sure it works. Boom, you're good. That's it.